So it's time to talk about some fragrances that are specifically marketed towards women. Hi everyone, I'm Jolima from Scented Moments channel, where I help you to discover the amazing world of perfumery. So in this video, because we are very close to celebrating International Women's Day on the 8th of March, I just wanted to dedicate a video specifically all fragrances that are marketed towards women. Now, for me, and I'm always saying this, fragrances don't have gender. It's all a matter of taste, perception, in a way that the specific fragrance makes you feel. Either it's floral, either it's more dark and resinous, either it's more woody, fresh. I mean, any fragrance has a type of gender, so it's really up to you, up to your taste, up to your personality to pick a fragrance in general. But for the sake of this video, I will just mention fragrances that again are marketed for women specifically. And here I have here 10 fragrances. Well, technically I have 9. So I will talk about 5 fragrances that I have in my collection that I personally wear and I absolutely love. And I have 5 other fragrances that my girlfriend uses, and I absolutely love how these fragrances, fit on her skin and with her personality. Now, the thing is that I couldn't find a 5th fragrance from her collection for some reason, so I will just mention 4 fragrances, but I will still mention the 5th by showing you the bottle somewhere here or here. So again, 10 fragrances. I will show you 9 bottles, and the other will be just an image, but I will still talk about that fragrance. So let's start with the 5 fragrances that I personally wear. And first one, and this is not a ranked video, first one is from House of Chanel, and from Chanel I could have mentioned a lot of fragrances, but I would just mention this one, and it is number 5, Eau Premiere. This is a creamy floral aldehydic fragrance that I absolutely love to wear. You have a touch of vanilla in here. This is a soapy, creamy floral scent, and the soapiness coming from the aldehydes, very creamy. Oh, it's so good, so elegant, so sophisticated. It makes me feel so good and so rich, if that makes sense. I really love this fragrance. I also absolutely love number 5, L'Eau. I love Cristal. I love the whole number 19 line. I mean, you name it. Yeah, I really love this one. And I think this also fits wonderful, on a woman's skin. I think in general, this is a fantastic fragrance that it's marketed towards women. It has that classic touch of Chanel with those aldehydes, with the number 5 DNA in there, but it's more modern, fresher, more versatile, more likable. Love it. So good. Number 5, Eau Premiere by Chanel. Next fragrance from the house of Guerlain, and it is Shalimar. None other than Shalimar Eau de Parfum. This is a very complex fragrance, and this is a classic. So this is a reference for vanilla in terms of vanilla fragrances. So this is vanilla, of course. You have orange, like an orange peel with an emalic touch like civet, ambers. This is a orangey, like orange peel, vanillic and emalic resinous fragrance. It's so good, so chic, and so complex. This was the first oriental fragrance that was released in the 1920s. This fragrance really revolutionized the world of perfume. So there's a reason why we are still to this day talking about Shalimar. specifically the eau de parfum, because I like the complexity and the thickness of the eau de parfum. I still need to try the extrait because I think that will be love at first sniff. But I love the eau de parfum, the thickness of the eau de parfum. And again, this is a great fragrance that is marketed towards women. I mean, just this bottle is so iconic. So if you love Oriental fragrances, I think this is really a must try, to say the least. It's Shalimar Eau de Parfum by Guerlain. The next fragrance is for Chypre lovers, and this is from the house of Rochas, and it is Femme by Rochas. I love this fragrance. I love the bottle, love the color of the liquid. This is a fruity Chypre fragrance. So you have plum in here, you have peach, although the plum is definitely the most prominent fruit note in here. Very juicy, very realistic plum with your Chypre fragrance note. So you have the citruses, you have the oak moss, you have the labdanum in here. This goes in the same realm of Mitsuko by Guerlain, the eau de parfum, which I have absolutely love. Could also feature in here, but well, because I'm already featuring Rochas Femme, which I slightly prefer. I prefer this one to Mitsuko de Parfum, for example, because I love the sweet resins that this has. This is actually like a blend between Mitsuko with Chypre Palata, I would say, but this one came out much first, way back before Chypre Palata. But this is a fantastic scent. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite Chypre fragrances out there. And if you love this type of more classic with a sweet touch, I think this is a solid alternative. This is very available in the online discounters, and it's quite affordable actually. A lot of fragrances. This brand Hosha in general is very affordable in the online discounters. It was where I bought it, and this was a blind buy actually, but I blind bought this because I already know my taste, and it was thanks to Eugene from the You Smells Good channel, one of my favorite YouTubers and fragrance related. And well, he was always talking about this one, and well, so I blind bought it, and I couldn't be happier. This is a fantastic scent. Again, you gotta love more classic fragrances, again, like Chypre fragrances with a sweet resinous touch to appreciate this one. But it's a high quality scent nonetheless. That will definitely not break your bank if you will purchase this one in the online discounters. Again, this is a 100 ml bottle size. I purchased this one for 29-ish euros, 20 something euros. I think it was 29, so I mean, brand new. So yeah, I think I highly advise you to check this fragrance out if you love Chypre fragrances. It's Rochas Femme. Next fragrance, also a designer from the house of Hermes, and it is Elixir de Merveilles. In general, this line is very underrated, and I have 4 fragrances from this line. L'Ombre de Merveilles, which I could feature, L'Ombre de Merveilles, and what is the other? Not Eau de Merveilles. I just don't have the original, but I have the other flankers, and currently 4, counting with this one. But Elixir de Merveilles, it's the gourmand part. It's the gourmand take of this DNA. So you have the vanilla, you have a bit of chocolate in here, tangerine, and you have that saltiness, mild water, like a salty watery feel with gourmand touches like chocolate, with orange, like tangerine, and a hint, small hint of a vanilla. This is like an upgrade of what's the one from Ultra Zest by Mugler, which sadly long discontinued. But if you like ultra zest and you want a more serious, more high quality, more elegant, refined fragrance, in that category, I think this is a solid alternative for that. Again, this is not as intense as ultra zest, but it's definitely more elegant, definitely more refined, definitely more high quality. And it still has its unique touch because it has that slightly salty, watery, not aquatic, but it has a wateriness underlying that it's common in this scent DNA. But I absolutely love this. It's a fantastic scent right here, marketed for women, but I think this is if you like more gourmand fragrances, but versatile, if you are searching for a versatile gourmand fragrance, I think this is really a great alternative here. It's Elixir de Merveilles by Hermes, and you have this beautiful bottle presentation. And last but definitely not least, this is a niche fragrance from the house of Amouage, and it is Memoir Woman. What a fragrance this is. This could easily be masculine in my opinion. So dark, so heavy. Dark forest. It's literally the first image that comes to mind. But this one has like a green licorice, like absinthe smell. A bit aromatic, but very wet, damp. Green. It has a greenness in here with a lot of frankincense, overdose of frankincense, woods, resins. Oh, this is so good. But this is so good. This is like a scent of a vampire. It's so chic at the same time, so addicting. It's so good. A high quality scent. One of the best from Amouage. It's Memoir Woman. If you're searching for a great, unique, niche fragrance, a fragrance that will make you stand out, this one is the one for you. Memoir Woman by Amouage. Now let's talk about the fragrances that my girlfriend wears, and I absolutely love smelling these fragrances on her specifically. The first one is from the house of Fragrance du Bois, and it is Cavort. Now, this fragrance was sent to me, and by the brand, and I already recorded a video talking about this one, Secret Triste and London Spice. This one, it was one, and you can see in that video that it wasn't for me. I was seeing, for example, I was seeing my girlfriend wearing this one because of the heavy ylang ylang. I can't really deal with ylang ylang on me, but on my girlfriend, it's so amazing. And it's like a creamy yellow flower that you just smell. It's like a breeze of summer, an intense breeze of summer. And it's just, wow, what is this? And this one has that. So this is definitely that strong ylang ylang, but it's very sparkly. It's also sweet. You have ambers, you have the vanillas. It's spicy. It's also very floral. Also have a touch of rose, a touch of jasmine. So this is, in the end, it's a very complex fragrance, but this is, for me, it's like a sparkly, sweet, thick ylang ylang. Oh, but it's a rich fragrance, a very thick fragrance. On her, smells divine, and she just wears this fragrance in very special occasions because this fragrance is very intense. You will fill a room if you will wear this one. But I love this. I love to smell this one on her. It's Fragrance du Bois Cavort. Next fragrance, and this is one of her all-time favorite fragrances. It's from the house of Montale, and it is Intense Café. Bear in mind, I actually offered all of these fragrances to her that I'm mentioning, and This one I knew that she would love because she already tried when we went to a niche perfume store, and she tried this one. She went full crazy around this fragrance because she likes, in the end, she likes very heavy vanillic fragrances, floral, heavy, sweet florals. And so, and this is one of her favorites. Actually, this is, I would say, it's here. The level is very low. So Intense Cafe, it's basically rose, coffee, and vanilla, but it's, for me, it's like a heavy overdose of vanilla, rose, and a very small hint of coffee. On her, this smells so damn good. I like this fragrance in itself, but on me it's way too sweet. It's just way too sweet on me, but on her it's just perfect. Very sensual, very addicting. It's just fantastic. It's Montale Intense Cafe. Next fragrance, it's from the house of Alexandria J, and it is Zafeer Vani, but let me confirm. It is Zafeer Vani, yes, from the Collector Collection. This is all about vanilla. So this is all about vanilla and coconut. This is perfect for summer. This screams summer night out. And it's when usually she wears this fragrance. It has that suntan lotion with vanilla that I absolutely love. I don't detect any oud in here, but it's a great scent on her specifically. I really do like this one on her. It really smells young, refreshing, full of hopes and dreams. It's a very playful fragrance, and and she also, she's very, I love her humor, sense of humor, and this really fits on her, and especially during the summer, especially during the summer night out. This is really, really good. I mean, not the best, I mean, far from being a high quality vanilla, but it's still a nice santan lotiony, coconutty vanilla. Again, playful for summer. It's great and will not break the bank. Again, Alexandria J, Zafeer Vani. Next fragrance from the house of Kenzo, Jungle L'Elephant. She adores this one, and initially I bought this one for myself. I blind bought this one because, well, I love the note breakdown. I mean, I love the heavy sweet resins and the florals, but I forgot ylang ylang, and this is very heavy on the ylang ylang, and so for me, yeah, it was a no-go. So I just gave her to try, and she was completely over the moon, and for a reason. I mean, on her, it smells so rich and complex. Ylang ylang, it's, for me, it's the most prominent note in here, but I love the spices, love the sweetness, and on her everything shines and comes to life. It's a very vibrant fragrance on her, and it's this one and Cavort. It's like when every time she wears one or another, I know that she's there, she's here, or she was here, because the scent is everywhere. It's fantastic. I really love this one. Just smell this one on her. It's Kenzo Jungle L'Elephant. And last but definitely not least, the fragrance that I couldn't find. It's from the house of Xerjoff, and it is Lira. Lira, it was one of her first loves in terms of niche perfumery, and it was actually one of the first fragrances that I offered to her. And yeah, she was completely over the moon also. And that, for me, it's the best, well, not the best, but one of the best vanilla fragrances. Vanilla and caramel with some floral nuances, wet floral nuances. Just to die for. I love that one. If I would not relate Lira to her, I would wear for myself. And that's the only fragrance that she's wearing, and I could definitely wear also, but because I already have that image of her wearing that fragrance, and also on very special occasions. And so, well, I have so many others that I wear, so and I want to keep that image, to relate this fragrance to her, to that image, because in the end, if I would have a fragrance to define her, it would be Lira by Xerjoff from the Casa Moratti line. Love that one and love that fragrance on her. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments down below if you're a guy and if you wear, if you have a problem or not to wear women's fragrances. Tell me what is your favorite women's fragrances. If you are a woman, tell me what is your favorite fragrance to wear, and what fragrances would you recommend me to offer, for example. That would be also very interesting to see. Thank you so much for your ongoing support, and see you in next video. Take care, everyone. Ciao.